Woohoo all you want, but just please do not woohoo yourselves to death, because I will be really, really disappointed, but also it would not be surprising if that's the way they go. Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to another episode of my Star Sign Legacy Challenge. This is episode 7. We are starting the episode with Prim teaching little Nori how to sit. She did this all of her own accord and I absolutely adore that. And she's not doing the best job, but I'm still happy, I'm still proud of how she's progressing. I would like to see if we can get her to learn to sit in this episode so that we can have her try some infant food in the high chair. I'm just loving how much the grandparents want to be involved with Nori right now. It's so sweet. I'm kind of glad they're here because it means that I can have Neve and Noel kind of get on with other stuff. Although Noel is not actually doing anything at the moment. Oh, he can repair that toilet quickly. And then he can maybe come over and help Nori practice some sitting. Is there anything? Yeah, it's just sitting for now. Hopefully she can learn how to like creep and then she can learn to crawl afterwards. But at the moment, you know, Granddad Jacob is just here telling her a story by the looks of it. And she's so happy. Oh, she loves her little family. It's so sweet. I'm so happy that she can grow up with them around. Neve at the moment is just emailing her professors to see how she is getting on in this term. So for the gourmet cooking one, she is doing well. She still needs to keep pushing. So if you haven't been working on your paper, I'd encourage you to do so. So that is definitely what we're going to be doing today. And in her normal cooking class, you're doing fine, stay on top. Okay, so we might want to do a little bit of studying. Oh, they've gained a sentiment and Prim is back in the room. No, how are you doing with the toilet? He is nearly finished and then he can help Nori with some of her skills. I would really like to see how many of the milestones we can hit. I'm not like desperate to get all of them because she is only an infant for 5 days and that is a lot to expect. If we can at least get her to try some food in the high chair, I just think that will be exactly what Neve wants her daughter to do, considering how much she loves cooking herself. Now I've just seen that she's changed into her yoga clothes when she is supposed to be writing her assignment. Oh, she's feeling tense. Okay, I'll let her do yoga and hopefully this will help de-stress her. I might have to get rid of this lifestyle because we have plenty of points and it's just so annoying that she's tense all the time. I'm gonna get the lifestyle go poof potion to get rid of that lifestyle because even though she's got friends, apparently it's not good enough for her. Oh, it happened straight away. She didn't actually have to drink it. Okay, that's fine with me. She needs to come and start. Oh, I nearly clicked that. Oh, at least she started her paper. She'll continue writing it and then, oh, Nori, she can roll over to her tummy. Oh, I love that. She didn't get sitting, but she can roll over to her tummy and hopefully that means she can do tummy time by herself now. Yeah, she's doing tummy time all by herself. Oh, I'm so proud. Eventually she'll be able to get the creep milestone and then she'll be able to learn to crawl. No, where are you? They're gonna woohoo. So I guess she's not writing her term paper. I asked you like 3 times and instead she's woohooing. That's fine. You woohoo. We've got the grandparents to look after Nora and make sure she's okay. As long as they don't go off and woohoo, that's okay. But she's fine. She's just doing her tummy time at the moment. Instead of woohooing, these two are slow dancing instead. So sweet. I love them. I think Nori learned how to creep and her grandparents were there to witness it. I just missed it. I got the notification, but now she has pooped in her diaper. So I'm gonna have let's have Jacob change that for us. And now these two have finished woohooing, Neve, you can come back and actually do your term paper, please. Neve is finally getting on with her term paper without, you know, being defiant and refusing to do it. Luckily she's in a really good mood and she has got 3 hours until class, so hopefully she'll get a good way through this paper. At the moment, Noel is he's going to grab himself some early lunch by the looks of it. It is actually spring cleaning day, so I might have him also take Vixen on a jog. He doesn't really like fitness, so I don't know if he's going to enjoy it, but I don't think a walk will count for spring cleaning, and we obviously can't do any gardening or anything. He didn't want to finish his lunch. Fine, fair enough. And Nori is over here just having a nap because she was starting to get a bit tired and she had the sad moodlet. But when she wakes up, we'll give her a bottle. And yes, let's see if we can. Well, she can greet now, so she might even eventually be able to go out. Not go out. I just saw them go out, so it made me say go out. But she might eventually be able to learn how to crawl. I've just seen Layla come out of the apartment, and that reminds me, after the last episode, I did go into her household and make sure she did her presentation and she did all of her homework. So she hasn't submitted her presentation yet, but it is ready to be submitted. and she will be moving back in on Friday morning, or maybe even Thursday night. Yeah, I might invite her back in on Thursday night so that she can definitely present her presentation on Friday morning and make sure that she is ready for her final exam, which is also on Friday, and hopefully she won't do too badly in her term. Hopefully I did enough to boost her. I don't expect like A's again, but hopefully it's enough, you know. Neve has finished her first draft of her paper just in time for Layla to come around. Amazing. So we're definitely going to invite her in, agree to hang out for sure. We do have class in just over an hour, so we might be able to grab a little bit of lunch. Maybe we'll finish the pasta that Noel started. Neve really appreciated receiving such kind attention from Noel just now. That affection made her feel extra special. Does she like affection? I would definitely say she does. I've just noticed as well that Dane is outside, so I might see if Noel wants to invite him in. We can introduce Nori to him. Oh, I would absolutely do that. So let's just come over, and we're not going to worry about baby development. I think she's doing all right. He's just going to have a deep conversation with him, and it looks like Nori is awake now. Layla has come over and started painting, which is fine by me because it means when she moves back in that she has this painting that she's already started, and then we can sell it. But I think, can we have oh, Jacob is coming. So Layla and Nori actually already know each other, so we can just introduce her to Dane. But I don't know because Jacob's got her. Oh, he's given her a bottle, of course, because she needs a bottle, and he is just so like proactive, even though I've forgotten. He is there doing it for us. So we'll introduce Nori to Dane afterwards. Neve has actually gone off to her class. It looks like she's still in her pajamas because I forgot to get her dressed. And of course, why would she do it by herself? Why would she change her clothes into a normal outfit? My new favourite animation. That's so cute. Noel is just showing off Nori to Dane, and now she is in his arms, and it looks like he is quite happy to be holding her, you know, and she is doing a really good job. She's really calm, even though he's like a complete stranger. She's like looking up and actually smiling at him. That is so sweet. I wonder if it's making him broody or anything. But he is putting her down now, which is fine with me. So Neve, why don't you actually want to come over and get dressed first of all? Neve is dressed and she is helping Nori learn how to sit, and hopefully we'll be able to get there eventually. Of course, Nola's come over. He wants to flirt with her, but he's also, you know, probably watching her with Nori and everything. It's so sweet. He will actually be heading off to work in a couple of hours, so it will just be Neve and Nori this evening, which will be really nice. Obviously, Prim and Jacob as well. Although Jacob has gone off to work, so it will just be Prim. I love that Layla is she's still painting. She started a different one because beforehand it was a stick painting, or like a figure painting. Oh, Neve, I forgot she is still actually enrolled at work, so can she take any more days off? Did she learning to sit? Oh my gosh, she did it! She got her sit up milestone. Oh my gosh, Nori! Neve is able to actually take one more vacation that day, which is perfect. But now it means we can actually help Nori try some food in the high chair. So we'll definitely be doing that this evening. It looks like these two are celebrating it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for her. She's doing really well. She needs a little bit of a nap as well. So once we've changed her... Oh, are you not going to change her diaper like I asked you to? Neve has listened and she is finally changing Nori's diaper, and then I think we'll put her down for a nap because she is getting a little bit tired now, and then hopefully this evening once she's woken up from that nap we can give her a little bit of food for her to try. I just feel like that's the perfect thing for Neve. Like she is so passionate about food, so I feel like she would absolutely love being able to like help her daughter try some new foods and everything. Neve is just putting Nori off to sleep now, and then I think maybe we'll come over and just have a bit of a chat with our mum. We can discuss some work with her and tell her how we're like really not... She's sad. We'll try and cheer her up as well, but we'll also just tell her that, you know, that we're thinking about leaving with our job because it's a lot to kind of balance university and looking after Nori, and it's all right because Nola's gone off to work as well. Like they'll be okay money wise. So she's just gonna fill her mum in on that sort of stuff, and we're gonna brag about our grades. Like we did so well last term, so we'll be completely fine. Like I'm gonna smash this term. I'm doing excellent. It looks like Layla is heading off now. She has spent most of the day here just, you know, painting. But she has left us this lovely painting that we can actually sell to the art gallery if we want. But I think what I'll do is when she moves back in tomorrow, I'll have her list it on Plopsy because it is technically her painting. I know Vixen went on a jog earlier with Noel, but Neve actually also wanted to get out and get this ticked off for the exercise. And Nori is home, she is asleep, and we have got Prim in the house, so she's not being left alone or anything. And I think it'd be good for Neve to get out, other than just, you know, for university. So she is going on a little bit of an evening jog, and she is actually quite tired, so I don't imagine we'll be out too long. I think instead of having Nori try the actual food this evening in the high chair, we might do that tomorrow, because Neve is pretty exhausted, and by the time she wakes up, she's going to want actual feeding and not just like trying different foods. Noel is home from work now, and he's also pretty exhausted, but he's going to come over and wake up Nori because she is getting a little bit hungry, and we want to make sure she has her nighttime feed before they go off to bed. So he's also going to change her diaper because she did have a little bit of a stinky, and then he'll give her a bottle before. Well, I mean, she's not tired, that is the only thing. I think because Nori's not actually too tired, we let her sleep in a little bit too long. I think Noel will stay up with her, play with her and keep her entertained, and then he'll put her to sleep again when she gets a bit more tired and go off to sleep himself. But as he doesn't have anything really to do in the days, it doesn't matter so much that he gets later nights, as long as Neve is alright, like going to classes and stuff like that. So he is going to give her a bottle, and then I think, can we actually put her down, and then I would like to see if we could get her to learn how to like grab and do stuff like that so she can play herself. And also I realised as well something she can do now is, Vixen is actually asleep, but she can, these two are woohooing, of course they are, as long as they don't like exhaust themselves, that's fine with me. But she can actually like interact with Vixen now as well, so when Vixen is awake I would love to be able to see that. Noel is playing with Nori, and I just heard the milestone sound, but I didn't see anything happen. But oh, it was laughing, oh that's so sweet, and Neve came to witness, they all came in to witness, even though Neve was like absolutely asleep, but that's so sweet, she can actually laugh now. But Neve, you are going to go off to sleep because you do have class. Oh, she's got it tomorrow afternoon. She's fine. But I do want her to get some good sleep. Well, Noel is just over here entertaining Nori, and Prim's just in her underwear celebrating. Why don't you also go to sleep, Prim? I just can't get over how cute Nori is. Like, her giggling right now is so sweet. Look at her little smile and her happy little face. I know I'm really close up, but look how cute this is, her playing with her little things. But Noel is going to do a little bit more tummy time with her, so hopefully we can get that creep learn, and then her energy is going down. So I think after this, we will get her to sleep, and then he can go to sleep as well because he is absolutely exhausted. Noel kept getting Nori out of her crib, so in the end I sent him to bed and had Jacob do it, but luckily she is in bed now, and I think she will be getting herself off to sleep, hopefully, and if not, we've got Jacob here and hopefully he'll be able to soothe her to sleep. But yes, no, she's managed it, excellent. It's Thursday morning, and Neve is just up this morning looking after little Nori. She's going to make sure she has fed her, and then she is going to go and get some food herself. I know that giving them food in the high chair doesn't fill up their hunger very much, which is why I want to make sure she has like a proper food, and then later this evening or this afternoon we can actually try some proper food. I've just noticed these two are going to go off to woohoo. That is, honestly, woohoo all you want, but just please do not woohoo yourselves to death, because I will be really, really disappointed, but also it would not be surprising if that's the way they go. But I really, really hope it's not. Like, please chill out a tiny little bit, guys. Neve is making some brunch, and Nori is just over here with Vixen. At the moment, she is going to, she's just cooing at her, and then she's going to come and pet her. I've never had an infant and a dog before, so I am very much excited to see what this looks like. She is just scooting over at the moment. Oh, and she's going on the other side. Nori, I'd set it up this side. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, and she's licking her face. Oh, that is so precious. Oh, and she's now sucking her thumb. And look how happy Vixen looks. That is so sweet. I was going to have Neve do some homework, but it looks like Kono is here and she wants to hang out. So we're going to invite her in and say yes. But then I do want Neve to get started on this bit of homework. But it'd be nice to have her around the house. And Layla's like, oh, hey, Neve, it's great to see you. She'll probably, you know, invite herself around later. But even if she doesn't, she is moving back in tonight. So that is fine. Neve's going to come over and do her homework on her laptop because she is. That reminds me, we need to make sure we get her term paper done. That is my goal for after she finishes her class today. Prim is just being an amazing grandma and is just changing Nori's diaper, and then she will put her down for a nap because Nori once again is just getting a bit tired, but that's fine. It is like early afternoon. This is a good point for her to have a nap, but I won't let her sleep too long this time. And oh my gosh, is our neighbour pregnant? Serena's pregnant? No, okay, why don't you come over and come and see if we can have a chat with her, just so that Neve can focus on getting her homework done, because I think you are distracting her at the moment. The way Neve is thinking about babies again, I'm going to assume that means she's thinking about Nori and not another baby, because yes, I want her to have another baby in the future. Obviously, she will have to have the twins as well, but yeah, I would like to see if we could get through university before they have another baby, please, please. Noel looks to be so happy for Serena, and I love that. Maybe her baby can become close with Nori. Neve has got her class in about an hour, so hopefully she'll be able to get most of this homework done. Luckily, it's not for the class that she's attending. She has done that one. This is the one that she's got the exam for tomorrow, so I think when she gets home, we might have to have her focus quite a bit on this, but as I said, oh, Vixen! Vixen's an elderly dog? What? That's so unfair. Well, I wanted her to have puppies, so I'm gonna have her have puppies soon. I don't know how long she's got. I can't remember how long the elder lifespan is for elderly dogs, but oh my gosh, I can't believe she's an elder. That's not okay. I thought we had so much more time left with her, but okay, well, I guess she'll be having puppies sooner because I really wanted her to have puppies. Okay, well, I mean, Nori ages up on Saturday, and it's fine to have puppies in a toddler, but I didn't want puppies in an infant. Oh, but I don't know if we can have puppies in this apartment, but we'll find a way to make it work. But I was really not anticipating having puppies anytime soon, but I really want Vixen to have puppies, and I don't want her to like die before then. It looks like our neighbour is in her second trimester, which means her baby will be born in a couple of days. So she will be, well, the baby will be a little bit younger than Nori is, but it will still be cute to have like a similar age friend at least, especially living over the hall. And speaking of living over the hall, there is actually a male dog in this apartment over here who I did specifically place so that, you know, Vixen can have puppies with him, and hopefully we can, you know, get that to happen. So maybe later today. Are other neighbours pregnant too? I think these two are the ones that are engaged, so maybe they're both like had science babies and both got pregnant. But yeah, it would be nice if we can get Vixen pregnant with the neighbour's dog. But we will be doing that after Nori ages up into a toddler. I do not want to risk it while she's still an infant. Neve has just got home from her class, and she is going to come in and quit her job now at last because she is supposed to be going off to work soon, and she does not have any hours left. I'm going to make sure she does her homework for this class. She doesn't need to worry about this one because she won't be going to that class again. She's completely done with that one. She just needs to submit her term paper, which she'll work on tonight. She's going to make sure she gets this homework done. But she has officially quit her job now, so she won't have to worry about that. We've got everything we could out of it, and Noel is still out here chatting with Serena, and it looks like Jacob is feeling pretty tense talking with us right now. But Noel is actually going off to work in just 10 minutes. I think instead of starting straight on the paper or studying, I am going to have Neve wake up Nori once she's finished this bit of homework, and then give her some of that food finally, because Nori is hungry but she's not like starving or anything, and we don't want her to sleep as late as she did yesterday and then not be able to sleep at night. So I think now is probably a decent time to wake her up once she has got this tiny last little bit of homework done. For her first food to try, I think we're going to go for sweet potato puree because it is an orange food, and Neve is the orange generation, of course. So she is going to come and take Nori over to the high chair. Well, she's actually going to get her dress first, put some clothes on her, and then she's going to take her over to the high chair, and she will finally try her first food. I'm so excited to do this. I've not done this with an infant in so long, since my first ever infant. So it'll be nice to give this a go again. Nori looks so excited to be trying this. So Neve has come over and she has got the paste, and she is doing like the little aeroplane, and the grandparents are there just celebrating. She looks so happy and so excited. Is she gonna like it? She does! Look at her face. She's so happy to have tried that. She had her first food, and I think we're gonna try another one now. This is mango puree this time, just because, oh no, she doesn't want to. She wants to get out, that's fine. I was gonna say, didn't fill her up that much, but she tried one thing, and she's asking Jacob to get her out now, which, fair enough, I can't expect too much of her, but at least she tried one thing. Oh no! She's getting Jacob to give her food. She didn't want her mum to, but she is trying this one. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, she is not as keen on it. I'm not too sure if she likes this, but Jacob is once again doing the little aeroplane. Oh, she looks more excited to try it now. Is she gonna like it though? Must have been more sweet potato puree because there's nothing else here that says she has tried it. So maybe she will try one more piece of food. We'll try again with the mashed mango. Hopefully before she, you know, tries to ask to get out. But then once she has tried this last bit, because then she will have filled up quite a bit of her hunger, we will just let her out and she can do what she wants. Hopefully one of the grandparents will maybe give her a little bit of attention, and then Neve can focus on getting that assignment done and also making sure that she can study for her exam tomorrow. I don't know if she's too sure of this mango. I mean, she's got a smile on her face at least. She looks like she's not too sure about it, but Neve is going in again. She's determined for her little baby to actually like try these foods, and she looks so happy. I think that was positive. Nori didn't seem to be too sure of the mango, but she is finally getting out of her high chair. She has done loads of food tasting today. Her hunger is completely full. But she does need to use her diaper again. I don't know why I'm saying diaper, that's so American. And then she needs to have a little bit of fun. Someone has broken the sink, but that is something that Noel can deal with when he gets home. Oh, she can put her toe in her mouth, bless. But Neve is going to go and get herself sorted and ready to be sat down and get this assignment done and sorted and submitted. I can't tell if tonight or tomorrow is the last night with Prim and Jacob, because it says here they are here, but it also says starts at 12:14. So I don't know if they're leaving at midnight tonight or if they're leaving at midnight tomorrow. But of course they're going to Woohoo to celebrate their last night here, and Noel has just got home and he has earned a raise. Oh, amazing, well done Noel. And he can come and now repair this toilet. Oh, it wasn't the toilet that was broke, it was the sink, wasn't it? He can repair this sink and then clean this sink. And Neve is at the moment, she is working on this assignment. I want to make sure we definitely get this done tonight. And then we should probably invite Layla back around. I feel a bit like bad that these two have stayed and just kept woohooing in Layla's bed. I do feel a bit bad about that. But, you know, Layla offered up her bed. Maybe we should just buy her, like, we're going to say they cleaned the bed sheets very, very well. But I can't, like, get her a whole new bed. And this bed matches all the furniture and stuff. But yeah, they've made sure to clean it for Layla when she gets back. Looks like Neve has finished her paper and she has got high maintenance moodlet. So she is going to have to come over here and actually do a little bit of cooking, which is fine by me. She can come and do a gourmet dish. She's going to make some butternut squash soup. You know, as Nori liked butternut squash earlier, we're going to say we had some butternut squash in. Noel is just at the moment changing Nori's diaper, and then he's going to put her to sleep at a decent time tonight. I mean, it is still quite late, but it's better than last night when she went to bed at like 2 a.m. I am going to be sad when Prim and Jacob head back to Mount Comrabby, but it has been so lovely having them here and really genuinely so helpful. It looks like Neve is coming over. She's gonna come and give her mum a hug and basically say thank you for like helping her this week. Like, it's been very, very appreciated and kind of very much needed. But I can't tell if these two are actually heading off now or staying a little bit longer. But I think we need to make sure that we actually invite Layla back around. I know it's like midnight. I will have to do it through Manage World because it'll be too late to invite her over. But Neve giving her dad a hug as well. So cute. Oh, and now Prim and Noel, they're like all going around and saying thank you, like for all the help and stuff. It's really sweet. And then he wants to flirt with Neve, which fair enough. You can do that. I don't mind. But she does need to make sure she actually submits that paper that she did, and then she might do a little bit of late night studying tonight. Actually, no, instead of doing late night studying, she will go to bed at a decent time and then she'll have time to study before the actual exam tomorrow. So she will definitely submit her paper and then she will head straight off to sleep. Noel, how are you doing? He is finishing off his soup and he is having a chat with Prim and Neve. I think Prim and Jacob have gone because they're not in the apartment and the suitcase is not here, so they have officially gone back to Mount Comrabby. I've just noticed Vixen is over here sleeping next to Nori, which is so cute. But, you know, as these two are both awake, well, they're both going to head to sleep, but they're both, you know, doing well with their needs and stuff, they're gonna have a bit of woohoo before they go to sleep. I feel like they deserve it, you know. And Neve has submitted her term paper, so she is completely fine to do whatever she wants as long as it doesn't result in another pregnancy. It's Friday morning and Layla is back in the household. I noticed she's actually got some paintings she can go ship on Plopsy straight away, which we're definitely going to do, get us a bit of extra money. And she can't list that on Plopsy because she technically doesn't own it, which is a lie. So she's just going to sell it straight to the gallery instead. Still get us 3,000 simoleons, which we absolutely need. It's a masterpiece, but I don't really want it. So can you ship this last one on Plopsy? And then she's going to go and give her final presentation. She's doing it really well this morning. So she's going to make sure that is done. She did her homework during the night for the exam today, so I don't know if she's going to get much time into study, but that's fine. She's doing her presentation at least. Hopefully she'll do okay. Nola's going to go over and wake up Nori and get her sorted for the day as well. She is quite hungry, so we're just going to stick with the bottle this morning instead of trying infant food. That's more for like an experience thing, I think, as opposed to actually filling them up, just to get them like ready for toddlerhood as is. But look how little stretch. That is so adorable. I think he's also going to give her a bath because she's a little bit smelly. Not too smelly, but a little bit smelly. Neve is also awake and she is just doing a bit of studying before her exam, which she's got 5 hours for. So she is going to absolutely smash it. She's got so long to make sure she is like completely prepared and everything. She might grab some food before she leaves. But she is doing an excellent job. I'm so impressed with how well she's balancing all of this, to be honest. I think in the next episode, what we might do is go and visit Shanti, who lives next door over here with her dog, so that we can meet the dog that they've got and we can introduce Vixen to their dog and maybe think about, you know, puppies. I think we've still got a little bit of time left with Vixen. I think maybe like a week or two. Because I'm trying to think of how long we had Rudy when he turned into an elder, and it was a little while, so I think we'll be okay, but I just don't want to put it off too long that we miss the chance for her to have actual puppies. If we do, that's fine, we'll just have to adopt another dog, but I would love to see if we can have like Vixen have puppies. I can't believe that it's nearly Nori's birthday. I'm not ready for her to like not be an infant anymore, but you know, at the same time, she's done quite a bit as an infant. I was worried it would feel too rushed, but I think it was actually alright. But Layla has actually gone to her, I thought it was her final exam. For some reason this isn't counting as Layla's final exam, even though she's in the last class she will have to take of this one because it is the last day of class of this term. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but hopefully it will be fine. Neve has increased her cooking skill by being over here studying. She is of course in a flirty mood, but I'm okay with that. I don't mind so much. Also, we should probably have a dinner party at the weekend because yes, our parents stayed with us. We had them over last weekend for the baby shower before Nori was born. It was actually the weekend before that we actually had our dinner party, so we are due one this weekend. We'll do that Sunday after Nori ages up and we've met the neighbour's dog. But what is wrong with Vixen right now? What? We need to give her a little bit of attention, I think. Why don't we just play with her and scratch her favourite spot and make sure she's doing okay, give her a little bit of attention. But I think, yeah, we'll stop studying now because she's been studying all morning. She will give Vixen a bit of love and then she will go and grab some food before she has her final exam. Oh my goodness, Nori was able to babble, so it's not like quite speaking, but that's so exciting. She's doing so well. She's just over here at the moment looking at her toys and playing. Layla is back from her class, so I'm not sure what that was all about because it says she hasn't taken her final exam. I am kind of worried I messed up her term, but it's okay. She did so well in the first one. If her second one doesn't go quite as well, I'll make sure her third one does decently at least. But everyone's angry now because the neighbours are over there yelling at each other, which is not what we want before Neve goes off to her last exam. So why don't you come over and come and grab some food quickly? Hopefully you'll get in a bit of a better mood. Luckily the anger mood has gone and Neve has gone off to her exam. It has luckily classed hers as an actual exam, that is the main priority, to be honest. I am still unsure about what happened with Layla, and for some reason she's just been really weird and just standing here not doing anything. I have autonomy on, but she is doing absolutely nothing. So why don't you go and just play some video games? She likes video gaming, of course she does. She's literally just picked it up straight away and she's gone, you know what? Quite quite enjoy this. Quite a good thing to do, actually. Neve has come back from class and she is feeling like she did an excellent job, and one of Layla's paintings has actually been sold, so we're going to ship that on Plopsy for 900 simoleons. We are doing so well. I'm so happy. I think on this adorable note, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. In the next part, we will receive Neve and Layla's term grades, and Nori will become a toddler. And also, we're going to see if we can meet the neighbour's dog so that we have a potential mate for Vixen. But if you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It means so much to me. And I will speak to you all in another video. Bye, everyone.